If you're new to push-ups, I want you to start here. So I'm at a counter. So find an elevated surface. It could also be the back of a sofa or a chair, but we want something that's probably mid, like say waistline to chest line high. So you're going to plant your hands on the edge of your countertop or elevated surface. Step back a couple of feet, maybe 2.5 feet or so from the surface. We're going to lower our body down towards the countertop. So it looks like this. Down, elbows stay by your side, chest goes to the counter, and push right back up. If this is too easy, I'm going to show you in a moment. We're going to go to the floor. But for anyone who can't do an on your knees push-up or on your toes push-up, this is a great place to start. So again, hands are on the surface, about shoulder width apart. Abs are in nice and tight. And we're going to lower as your elbows stay close to your side, lower your body. Go as far as you can. If you can only go here, that's okay. But try to go all the way to the counter. Press all the way up, making sure you keep your elbows close to your body and up. So if this is where you are, do however many you can do on the countertop, write them down. Next up will be on your knees push-ups. For those of you who just did the countertop push-up, if those seemed relatively easy, where you were able to crank out 10 or 20 of those, then try the knee push-up next. If you already know knee push-ups are for you, here we are. So we're going to see how many of these we can do so we can set that baseline. So we're going to get into position, hands on the floor about shoulder width apart. Take your knees back behind your glutes, feet are on the floor, abs are tight. We're going to keep the elbows as close to our body and pointing backward as we can, and we're going to lower. Again, go down as far as you can. So ideally, you're going to go all the way down and right back up. And do as many of those as you can and write them down. If the on your knee push-up isn't too terrible, or you already know you can do some on your toes, then that's where you would start. So on your toes, same type of position, hands about shoulder width apart, except now we're going to go all the way up onto our toes. Abs are tight. Chest is roughly above where your hands are. Elbows are going to point somewhat to the back of the room, and we're going to lower. Again, lower as far as you can. If you can go all the way down, do that. Abs are tight, take it down and press it up. Nice. So that's the on your toes version. You pick which version you want to do. Do as many as you can until you just can't do any more. Stop, write down how many you did. It does not matter if you did the countertop, the on your knees, or on your toes. Totally doesn't matter. We're going to use that as our baseline to improve over the next few months, year, etc.